Alright guys, welcome back to the Ultra Chen TV show. I'm James Chen.
Tasty Steve.
Say Jim.
We're going through just some last second stuff here about events and games information, community stuff coming up.
Yep.
First of all, about events that are coming up this weekend. Doesn't seem to be much.
There's not much going on.
Sonic Boom Summer Edition, which is going on in Madrid, Spain. There's also a London Game Society, no longer in Europe, but in the UK.
That sounds like some sneaky stuff, dude.
And then in SoCal, there is the Overheat Pokken SoCal Bi-Weekly that is taking place at the KO Gaming Lounge this weekend. Again, that will be streamed on twitch.tv/Enymura, which is ENNYMURA. Shout outs to Pyrrhic, who is now doing the new updates on the FGC calendar, which you can find at tinyurl.com/FGCCAL, and you can find that information there.
Sounds good. Yeah, there's not really much this weekend, right?
WT Fox is also going on.
What the Fox? Okay.
Yeah, What the Fox is going on this weekend, and we don't have that listed here. Yeah, so that'll be taking place this weekend for the Melee fans.
Other than that, Wednesday Night Fights is tomorrow. Should be a good one.
Yep.
As usual, check it out. Yeah, we're on events now.
Other event news that's coming up.
We'll be at Anime Expo this weekend, which is July 1st through the 4th, and I have no idea what we're doing exactly. We're commentating some video games. I'm not sure which ones. Follow us on Twitter and you'll see what it is.
Well, at one point in time,
I don't even know the stream.
At one point in time, you guys are going to go to the Okamoto's Kitchen Truck for some food. I will probably try to stop by there if I can find a way.
That.
Yeah, we definitely should coordinate that.
So you can come and see us and say hi, but we will not talk to you unless you buy food from the truck.
I'll talk.
Or you buy me food
or if you buy us food. Yeah, we'll be at the Okamoto
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Give me a croquette BCC or a mochi stick, and I'll be good.
That's it's in the Los Angeles Convention Center.
That's right.
I've never been to Anime Expo.
Yeah.
Yo,
I would go in, but I don't have a ticket. So
maybe we might be able to smuggle you in, James.
A judge on the comedy show.
Comedy show?
Yeah, there's like a comedy show thing going.
Isn't there also a cosplay thing?
It's a cosplay comedy show, something like that. But I'll be there. And to be honest, like I really like doing this, and I hope these guys do too. But like, if you guys see me at an event and you know me, please come talk to me.
Please say hi.
Just say hi.
The worst thing is people tweeting me after Combo Breaker CEO, and they're like, "Yeah, I saw you, but I didn't want to come. Yeah, I was too scared to say hi. You look busy."
Shout outs to MJ.
Or something, yeah.
So we at Sacramento,
this guy's the home. MJ's the homie.
Shout outs to MJ, right? So this is what happens, right? We were at Wizard World Sacramento, and we were just like just standing there waiting,
chilling.
And I'm like, I checked my tweets because I wasn't doing anything. I was like, all right. And I'm like, yo, I just saw Tasty Steve. It's crazy. Him and Say Jam here. It's nuts. And I was just like, what the hell?
Hey,
like,
where's this guy?
I was like, where's this guy at? And I was like, hey, where are you? And he was like, oh, I'm here. And then I was like, come say hi.
Yeah.
And like, he was just like, oh, okay. And he like came over, and we had a conversation, and we hung out.
And now he's the homie.
So like, please keep that in mind. Like, come say hi. I like talking to people, believe it or not, and I think it's cool. I like to know what you guys play. And don't just shake my hand and walk off. Please tell me your name. I gotta keep telling people that. They're like, yo man, I'm a big fan. Nice to meet you. Holla. And I'm like, I don't even know who that was.
I don't even know.
I don't ask people's names because I'm gonna forget anyway because I suck with names.
Nope, I remember your face.
Really? Dude, I am the worst at both. That's
I know the face. If I've met someone before, for sure, I'll be like, I remember you.
Like, there's a player from Puerto Rico who was at CEO, who I didn't see. He lives in Florida now, named Gandito. He would go to Evo, like he was at Evo from like 2003 to 2006 or whatever like that. I saw him every year, and every year he'd come up to me, he's like, what's up, James? And I'm like, hey. He's like, you don't remember who I am, do you? I'm like, no. And he was like, I'm Gandito. And I'm like, oh, of course. Like,
so,
okay.
At events, come say hi to me and Steve.
Yeah, exactly.
And we'll pass the message along to him.
Like, I think I told the worst story, right, is when I was talking to Jaime, one of our friends, our friends.
Yeah.
I was talking to him, I was like, look, I don't remember where we met before. He was like, we were on the Guilty Gear team tournament together. I was like, God damn it.
James.
Like, this is my name. Like, people are like, oh, I understand, James, because you meet a lot of people. I'm like, it has nothing to do with that.
I'm just
like, seriously, I can meet like 2 people and I will forget.
He doesn't even know my name, actually.
Dude, well, you're Stefan, right?
See?
So,
Stefan, dude.
Stefan. Someone,
seriously,
remember that Twitter tag that's been going around about people's names or whatever?
Yeah.
I was like, you guys have no idea. I'm Stefan Leone, first and foremost, instead of Stephen Lyon. Even this
you're
weekend.
Stefan Leons.
Even
You
this
have to have
weekend.
the S at the end.
So
of it.
this weekend, my name comes up. First thing, 10 a.m., Capcom Fighter stream. It goes live, and it says Steve Lyons.
Yeah.
My name is Stephen Lyon. Not plural, I'm just the one.
You just one?
Just the one lion.
Of the family. Of
Not
the
like
clan?
a pride of lions, just the one. So I was like, I text Seglia, and I was like, my name is this. And he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. How did this happen? And I was
He's
like,
the only person who, when he says he's lying, it's the truth.
it's true. I am just lying. I'm always lying. I never lions. Never multiple lions.
I was so close. Like, it was like a bomb went off, and
It
like
was-
my face just got melted off by what he just said.
It was
I was
bad.
like, he's the only, he's not lying.
Even-
Wow. Oh.
Even today, I got an email about a room schedule thing for an event we're doing, and my name was Stephen Lyon. Steve Lyon with 2 N's at the end.
I just
See,
go,
they're butchering it in every way possible, dude.
oh my
Sucks,
God.
dude.
Stephen with a
Okay.
PH Lyon.
Upcoming event information. This is super cool to me. I don't know if you guys have seen it. They announced that Evo is showing Bang the Machine this year.
What?
Yes.
I haven't seen it. I'm so
I
hyped.
haven't either.
Lupe,
You-
you can see it now. Like, what the
Dude,
heck?
look, I'm telling you right now. So one of my favorite comments on it was from Smooth Viper, right? Because you know how the MVC2 scene is, right? MVC2 scene is crazy. So he's watching Bang the Machine one of the years that we showed it at Evo. I'm sitting on the stage. Like, I'm literally sitting on the stage because we had to make sure that there's people without cameras trying to film it and stuff like
Right.
that, right? So I'm just sitting there, and Smooth Viper's in the front row, and like, there's this one key scene towards the end. You'll know which one I'm talking about as soon as you see it. But he walks up and he's like, "Yo, it was like that back then!" Like, he was just like so, like, his mind was blown.
I have to see this.
Dude,
I
it
cannot
is-
wait.
It is one of the most beautiful pieces of FGC history. Like, it's
I
just,
wish it was
it's-
public.
Dude, well, you know why it's not, right? You've
No,
heard
it's
the
like
whole
copyright
story.
thing, right?
So they were taking it around. I'll explain to people. So it's not going to be streamed. It's not available to purchase anywhere like this. I'm assuming it's not going to be streamed because this is the problem, right? So what happened was they took it around to different film festivals, but they had to make a cut of it really quick. So they made a quick cut of it. They just used whatever soundtrack that they wanted to use, right? Because they're showing it at film festivals, and film festivals are free. You're not charging any money, so there's no problems
yeah,
with
the
it,
copyright
right?
issues.
They had all this extra footage that they didn't get a chance to edit in there yet. So they showed it around, people saw it, they made DVDs of it to show at these film festivals. All of that footage was stored in an office building in the World Trade Center.
Oh, I heard about this.
They lost all the footage
That makes a lot of
in
sense.
9/11. And the problem now is all the music in that cut is the only thing that exists of it now.
Right.
And all the music in there is copyrighted. And you can't sell it because you have to get the copyright for
Copyright.
it, and that copyright is super expensive.
That's so shitty.
So that's why Bang the Machine has been so hard to obtain for the longest time.
That's whack.
And so every few years at Evo they show it, and they are showing it this year at Evo. You have, like, if you are there, and if you're thinking it's just probably some stupid documentary, like, you are gonna see Vi in a different, like, it's so funny because Vi is like, he's just like the cool kid in this thing, you know, and you see, like, you want to see what Watson was like before Super Arcade? Oh, you need to watch this and everything.
I'm like, I legit, like, so I told Lupe Fiasco about this, and he was like, have you seen it? And I was like, no, I've never seen it. And he was like, how, why not? I was like, because you can't buy it.
Yeah, you can't find
You
it.
can't find it. They have to, someone has to go dig it up and pull it out, and then you still can't stream it. You have to be in the venue to actually
There's
see
only
it.
a few people that actually have a copy of that.
That's
video,
crazy.
So.
I
But
think that's dope.
it's super cool though because it's just like you'll see B5 and you'll see what Evo looked like before it was Evo,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's like people have asked me like what was it like before. You'll get to see what that's like. I'm even
What
in
was
the
it like
movie.
when dinosaurs roamed the
I'm in the movie for a total of like 2 seconds. It is 2 of the most embarrassing seconds that I could
Are you like
possibly
peeing on the
do.
side of a building or something?
Like it's just
Thuggery.
there's one
Thuggery.
scene which people have jokingly called the the FGC, the fighting game orgy scene, pretty much, right? Because it's just face shots of people playing fighting games. And I don't know if you've seen what people's faces look like when they play fighting games.
Oh no, I legit, all contacts that I have with people is
Uh-huh.
of them playing video games. Like David, Jabali, like
Right,
all their
uh-huh.
contacts are just full
And
of them
it's
playing
always
games.
people going, right? So I'm in that scene. And I got this big old pimple on the side of my face. And then they cut to me again, but they wanted to make the cut interesting, so they mirror imaged it. So I'm facing the other way, and that pimple's still
on
there.
the yeah, 'cause
So
it's
now it
there.
looks like I have this giant ass pimple on both sides of my face. Yeah, it wasn't cool.
That's awesome.
In fact, you can actually see that scene. It's one of the trailers on YouTube.
Mhm.
If you go to YouTube, you can actually see that. I should just play it here, but
My
No, that's
my game face is nothing like that, James.
no, he has
I'm-
like the super comp.
Yeah, I'm very much. I don't make a crazy game face, so I'm really happy about that.
no, my
'Cause that sounds super.
one of my
embarrassing.
friends in college called me Fishmouth. She was just like, Jimmy Fishmouth. Like every time
Jimmy
she saw it.
Jimmy
Fishmouth.
Fishmouth.
Because
Oh
whenever
my,
I
that's
play
sticking for
fighting
sure.
games, I would just do this.
Jimmy Fishmouth.
So that was it. I was
That
Jimmy
sounds like
Fishmouth.
a
Jchensor.
mob name right there.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Take him to
Fishmouth.
see Jimmy Fishmouth down on 5th. He's gonna tell you exactly what to
Take him
do.
down to Jimmy Fishmouth.
Jimmy Fishmouth. You disrespect me, Jimmy Fishmouth. Show him wise.
So you talked to
Please,
Jimmy?
if you
What
are
again?
in Vegas,
Have you talked to Jimmy today? Nah, man. Jimmy who?
Yo,
Jimmy
you talk to
Fishmouth.
Yeah. Look, so if you are in the area and you're thinking, oh, I probably don't care about this movie, you are wrong. Go
If you
see it.
if you have any
It's-
interest in the FGC, you need to see
and,
this.
and like I said, the other thing too about it is the entertainment factor is ridiculous. Like something happens towards that it culminates in, and like the story that I heard was when the directors, like when it was happening, the people recording were like, "We've got the ending to our film." Like it's just like it's so entertaining. Like it's.
Damn it,
it's
man!
so
I'm all
good.
hyped to see this movie now.
I'm gonna be so pissed if I'm like can't see it for some reason.
Oh, I'm
You, I
watching
know,
this movie.
right?
They're like, yeah, you have a commentary block right here, and get fucked.
Yeah.
They won't show it during any games. I'm
It would
sure.
have to be like-
So.
Yeah.
But also coming, they announced that Genesis 4. So Genesis 3 kind of took over as the big Smash event. And they announced that Genesis 4 is happening next year on January 20th through 22nd. So if you are any sort of fan of Smash, you definitely need to be going to that. They have also announced that VS Fighting, the tournament that takes place in Europe, in England,
Oh, sick.
not in the,
The
EU,
UK.
is returning to Birmingham on August 6th through 7th. So that will be an event. It's a European ranking event on the Capcom Pro Tour. So there should be a lot of strong players going there. Look, Europe is still better than America, so definitely check that out when you have the chance. And finally, they announced that there was a DOA festival that happened last year.
Yeah.
And it basically gave the Japanese Dirt Alive 5 community a chance to compete and shine, in this game that not a lot of people get to play. It's coming back again this year.
Oh, that's sick.
There will be some, I guess, 3 of America's finest players: Excalibur, Blades, B-Boy, Dragon, and Air Gear will be
Dude,
there.
Excalibur Blaze. I was watching him play at NEC, and I was just like, this guy can do no wrong. He's super good, and his name is Excalibur
ridiculous.
Blaze. It's not even one Excalibur. It's multiple Excaliburs.
Excalibur Blades.
I'm just saying, man.
It's a sick name.
It's going to be taking place on July 9th at the Osaki Bright Core Hall in Tokyo, Japan.
I guarantee you that's gonna be sick.
So that's all I have for events coming up.
It was still better than Say Jam's rendition of anything.
Oh, true. What is it that he tried to do?
So-
that was like super failure.
so-
I forgot what
So
it
we
was.
were like in a hotel. I think this was Sacramento or maybe one before.
It even happened on stream too. Yeah.
I think it was Philadelphia.
I think it was Philly,
Oh,
and he
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, I can't remember,
I
but
was
it's
sick.
interchangeable, right?
Uh-huh.
That doesn't save it. So he was like, yeah, man. And it was like the Rocky theme, and he was like, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da. I'm like,
It's not what I did.
dude, that's the Stone Cold theme. And he was like, yeah, man, that's what I did. I'm like, wait, dude, what just happened? Like, what the hell are you talking about? And me and Rip, so like, Sajel was over there, and me and Rip, we legit, he started doing it, and we looked at each other like,
I knew immediately
what is he
that
doing
it was
right now?
like not a good thing.
I swear to God. Ask Sajel to recreate something. And I'll tell you what it actually was. It was the Game of Thrones theme.
It was.
So we were talking about the Game of Thrones thing. Go ahead. Give us a sample of your game. No.
No.
You can fix it. We can make it right now.
No.
I was
You're
like,
not
yo,
getting it from me. It was an amazing rendition. They're haters.
man,
That's all
this
I'm
dude
gonna
is
say.
lying. He is lying. I knew it. God damn it.
He is lying.
He was legit going into the game. I can't even do it. He is like scarred.
It was like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
It was like the
theme.
Pirates. Like I can't even recreate it because I can't hear the theme anymore because I can only hear him doing it. Like I'm giving him a chance to make it right. I can't look. You ever hear something so bad? It's like I can't unhear it. Like you can't unsee it. I can't unhear it.
It's like the recorder version
Yeah.
of the Titanic theme.
Like I can only hear him doing it. Like that's it. Like I don't know what it sounds like without watching the show anymore.
I'm definitely not fixing it if that's the case.
I
'Cause
do.
I want your life to be miserable.
Like I'm trying to fix it and I'm like, I'm like, that's not it. What the hell is it?
Oh, it's so good.
Anyways.
I promise it was a real great rendition.
Man.
Look, I'll say this. I feel like
Make it right, dude.
no,
Make it right.
I'm not gonna make it right. I'll
Oh
say
my
this.
God, man! He's like warped my life. Like I can't. Like it's never gonna be the same again.
I'll say this. My impressions of human beings are much better than my musical
This is
ability.
true.
I have no music ability whatsoever. It's really bad.
You guys don't even know. I wish Rip was here.
He would-
Just so you guys could. Like we legit was in awe. It was like if you saw like the hugest spider on your wall, you were like.
It was to the point where I was doing it, and I was
And
like,
he knew it.
I was doing
Like, he
it,
was doing it,
and then
and
I
he-
saw their looks, and I immediately was like,
Like, he knew it.
I know, and they both. He literally took like 8 laps around the room. He
Like, I
flipped
was like, what
he
is
flipped-
happening?
He was like sitting in a chair, and he flipped the chair and was like, and he just like left. He was like, I can't be in here anymore. What the hell just happened? Like,
It was like a black. It was like we stepped into Silent Hill. Like mannequins came to life, babies were crawling. I'm like, yo, dude, I'm out of here. I can't take this anymore. Anyways, let's move on because I'm dead serious. That is
I
a
just
nightmare.
imagine me doing that rendition with the Rip while Rip does the Rip walk.
You have to see the rip
You
walk.
have to see the Rip
Okay.
walk.
I'm gonna record the rip walk
So-
for you guys, and I guarantee
Tomorrow,
you.
Wednesday. Night fights,
What
right?
the
So-
Rip walk is Rip's impression of Tasty Steve's walk.
Like,
And it is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen in my. I
because
actually
Rip is like
fell.
super lanky, and it's like if you've ever seen like a chimp walk, and he was like, oh man,
Yeah. That's he was just like that. Like he was swinging the shoulders.
He looked like he
but
was
his
about to
shoulders-
break his leg. Like I legit thought he was gonna break his leg. I'm like, dude, that can't be right for your back. Like
So
you're
like,
gonna hurt
his
yourself.
shoulders are swinging, but somehow they're below his waist almost. And like he's just like doing this, but like in such a weird way, and like his whole body's into it. I actually fell in the streets
Yeah,
in Minneapolis.
it was ridiculous.
I hit the floor because I was laughing
It was
so
like
hard.
if somebody. Well, it was like his arms were wheels, and his torso moved. So it was like.
Yeah,
and
he
it was,
was
it was
like-
ridiculous. I'm dead. I can't make this up.
It's
All right, I'm done with
You
this.
gotta record this tomorrow.
I'm gonna
It's
record
the Rip walk. It's Rip's impression of the way he walks. Because he was like, Steve, you just walk like you're the best thing on the planet. It's like, and then he did it, and all of us were
And
like,
everybody stopped walking. It was like, what is happening right now?
that was the same night that DMX changed our life.
Oh yeah, it changed your
I
life.
changed my life.
I'm gonna
It was
tell
so
you
good.
guys that story another time.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
too
amazing.
good.
But
Man,
go ahead.
We really need a camera on us
So
at all
in
times so we travel.
King of Fighters 14 revealed some of their new characters.
Oh yeah, that character looks sick.
It was like
Freddy Krueger?
Sylvie, Kukri, and Mien, right? Or
Yeah, no, that's right. That's just part of the team bad guys. This is
it was
the
like team official
invite.
invitation.
Yeah, it's the actual new characters that were invited to be
Yeah,
involved. Yo, Kukri is godlike.
Is that the sand dude?
He's the sand guy. Oh my god, that character's so cool.
He looks broken, dude.
No, he's not broken. He's not.
Because like you can like turn in sand and you don't know which one is actually him or something like that.
Dude,
or-
he has like, so you can only activate EX moves in this game and on this version of KOF when you're in max mode.
Oh.
So you can do a teleport. Now his teleport normally has a hitbox.
Uh-huh.
So he has like a crazy mix up where you can do teleport and an instant overhead. And
What the hell?
Dude, it's crazy. But if you do the EX one in Overdrive, he does 3 sand clones. And you don't know which. It's like legit, like, it's, dude, it's godlike. It's
What
really
the
crazy.
heck?
I wonder if I can actually get this.
Play the trailer.
Yeah, just play the video of the trailer. So let's see if we can do this here. I can turn the audio on just a little bit. Whatever.
Copyright.
Yeah, I know. Sorry if it's like a little small. I just don't have the time to like.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yo, look at that character. Okay, this is that crazy character. Oh my god. Look, she's crazy. Like, I don't know.
I said she's platinum crossed with Shuma Gorath.
Such a weird combination of characters. It sounds cute.
He would say that.
Me?
Yeah,
Well,
man. She's such a weird combination of characters. She's so cool. That's creepy as hell.
Well, she's definitely not as exciting as a sword guy.
Listen, James. Sword guys are always cool. They're always cheap.
They are. They're always...
Somebody said my PS2 is free. Yo, Kukuri. Oh my god. Oh, that's the Urien.
Dude, see,
What
look, that's
the
so
heck?
crazy looking.
It's like Zatanna's thing from Injustice.
Oh my god, this game is so sick.
Got Psycho Crusher?
Sand Psycho Crusher?
Sando
Yo,
Crusher?
Gara? Oh my god, dude, here it is. Watch this.
Wait, does he do the
Sabaki? Oh my god, that's so sick. Yo, watch this. This character's
That
so
character
godlike.
looks amazing. That's like Chinese opera.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
so cool looking.
Yo, I'm gonna buy the shit out of this game, dude. Look at this. Now watch. So she has the mask on the entire time, right?
Right.
But in her Neo Max, she actually takes it off. Oh god, it's so sick. And then she's like changing it. Oh man.
Oh dang.
That was like crazy.
That was sick.
That was sick, right?
That was sick.
I'm gonna buy the shit out of this game. I'm gonna burn and fight my ass off. That's what I'm gonna do. What?
You're not rising up, you're burning to
I'm
fight?
burning to fight my ass off.
Man,
That's what
why
I'm
are
gonna
these
do.
companies so... If they were like, hashtag do the rip walk, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy your game 100%. Rise up.
It's a
Oh,
sick
man.
Burn
looking
to
game.
fight.
It's a sick looking
Trust me,
game.
dude. After you play the game, like videos don't do that game justice. I can tell you that right now.
I mean, look, the game still doesn't look great, but it looks good enough that you
It
know,
looks gross, but the gameplay looks fun.
Right.
Dude, that
exactly,
gameplay is
exactly.
ridiculous.
Yeah. But those are new characters that they announced just recently, so definitely check that. I mean, look, KOF is at all the events. Atlas is doing an awesome
Yeah.
job bringing it to the events,
They
having
sure
all
are.
these exhibitions. So if that looked interesting to you, definitely take a look. I'm sure there will be some Evo streams or like some side streams of KOF.
Yeah, definitely.
So last things I want to mention was that Core Gaming,
Yeah.
there's a guys who do a bunch of videos.
They do
about
awesome
fighting
videos.
games from Korea. He just did one recently, kind of talked about the process of choosing your character in a fighting game.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. I did see, I think it was Vi who saw it and said that it was really, really good. So definitely take the chance to see that. Also, we had Ketchup and Mustard on the show just recently. I'm sure you can find their stuff on their Twitter or just go to shuriken.com and search for Ketchup and Mustard. And they actually do breakdowns of Gorilla Grodd and Atrocitus
Atrocitus,
in
yeah.
the E3 build of Injustice.
Yeah, they got a chance to play it.
Yep. So there you go. So that's all I have for the day.
That's about it.
I do want to mention that we are going to try to do this every week from now on. Basically, we're going to start as soon as Capcom Pro Talk finishes.
Yeah, that's
So
the
we're
plan.
basically gonna be the follow-up.
Yeah. Well, given it doesn't end before 8. If it ends like at 7:40, then we'll be on at 8. But if not, then we'll try to start as close to the start of it at the end of Capcom Pro Talk as possible, so you
Yep.
guys can just jump from one show to the next and enjoy the content.
That's cool.
So,
I think
yeah.
that's dope.
And you guys are gonna be at Anime Expo. Do you know what stream you're gonna be on?
No idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Follow them on Twitter. Follow UltraChen TV on Twitter, so you can see the accounts there. There's Tasty Steve and Sayjam, also at UltraChen TV, which you see. at the very
I'll
bottom
tweet
there.
from whenever we go
Right.
live.
So
on
you'll
UltraChen
see
again.
that. But then, like I said, also this weekend when I have a chance, maybe on Sunday.
That just looks weird. I'm never gonna do this again. I just wanted to see if I can point. No, I'm never doing that again.
He pointed to his junk.
I was pointing to his name.
Anyways, on Friday and Sunday, I'm going to try to stream Balrog and Ibuki, just labbing it up probably. I might take them online. I might just try.
Is Saturday your Okamoto kitchen day?
Yeah, Saturday is Okamoto Kitchen Day. I'm just going to be hanging out there. So definitely follow all of our Twitters. We'll be like, hey, we're at the Okamoto Kitchen truck. So,
Yep.
you know. And,
Yeah, like one day we'll all just go there. And
at
out
one
there
point in
and hang
time,
out.
I'll grab some of my katsu curry pork sandwich.
That's what I get.
So good.
Yeah.
Actually, oh man.
They've been at Wednesday Night Fights a
Their
few times.
gyudon beef bowl is super good.
Is it? I want to try something new next time. I either want to try the chicken plate.
Everything
or...
is good.
Dude, Monday they were by my work, but I was landing from the airplane, so I couldn't eat it. My brother went and ate it, and I texted him. I was like, "So did you get it?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm enjoying myself so much right now." He's like, "I'm so happy."
Yeah, they've been to Wednesday Night Fights a bunch too.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's why it's convenient.
Every time they've come to Wednesday Night Fights, I've definitely always eaten there.
Yeah.
And people all, and some, I don't know who that guy is, but he legit, every time I get food from Okamoto Kitchen, he makes a different gift of me eating Okamoto Kitchen.
Because I mean, look, the thing is,
Because you're always eating it right off stream. You're just like sitting over there,
this
just
is,
like.
this is yeah. Anyways, okay. Good stuff. But okay. Anything else you guys have or no? All right,
About
cool.
that.
Check out Wednesday Night Fights tomorrow. These guys are gonna be there. I might try to show up. I'll see if I can do that. So, but yeah, outside of that, as we said, Anime Expo this weekend, and I'll try to stream some Ibuki and some Balrog. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys had fun. Peace out, everybody.